Morning. This could be a warning or a calling. Yeah, me as a Beanie Man and Bounty Killer create history over the weekend. Much 100,000 people tune in all over the world. But why? Why we as Jamaican we can't celebrate without complaining? Why? Always stay so. Jamaica, wake up, Jamaica. Jamaica, wake up. Imagine the two men were war for 13 years come together and whosoever put on this thing here, right? We know this who put on with a black or white or brown Jamaican or non-Jamaican. We need to celebrate because it's a good move towards dancehall. Yet you have one Jamaican people them are complaining and say negative things. One of them was a Mataran talk about how Swizz beat them a culture vulture. Foot time I say, boy, if I never him, if I did him, I put it on them, I set them, I do it for him. And one next one named Dr. Hater talk about a shame and disgrace Bambini and Bounty Killers, a shame and disgrace to dance hall. Then my friend Mackie Conscious, I say 7 billion people in the world. And much 2-3 million people in Jamaica and over 500,000 people tune in. Jamaica, wake up Jamaica. Jamaica, wake up when if you stop complaining, man, with one grateful. Why we can't just celebrate, why we have this Willie Lynn syndrome, this bring down business, why we can't say something good happen for we as Jamaican and celebrate, why we have to go up on the negative part and tear down. Jamaica, wake up! Wake up, Jamaica, man. Almighty God Almighty. Why we have to go negative? Look how long the man them war in a dance hall. Over 13 years, see two men come together up on stage and clash and do them thing. You never get really physical. You never get that physical when the man them a war. Apart from Bounty Killer, they give him like a puff chest, in a tough chest. Nothing much for complain about and keep it on bubble and give him like a small box. Not a big box, not like a carton box. You never get vile. You never get wicked. And see the two men come together and dip on stage and do them thing. Jamaica, wake up. Wake up, Jamaica, when you stop this negative thing and start bring down one another. One of you complain about is how them a lack off the music of Jamaica, them a lack off the culture. Before COVID, the amount of event them lack off. Yes, look out the door, see people them half cooked chicken, poor people them half cooked chicken and them lick up on ice. People are suffer, right? And when the COVID thing start, who first them call upon if you come do fundraising? Dancehall artists them. So yesterday, them are used with Jamaica, wake up, and that one if you complain about, and the artists then shouldn't go about them and go perform free because them are fight the music of Jamaica. So we need to wake up and stop bring down one of the crab in a barrel style. Jamaica, wake up.
Right now you and we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop ya. Unstoppable, on our way to
Jamaica, wake up Jamaica, wake. Yo, no, but on a serious note still, everything what the man say, me agree with him. Me agree with him 100% with everything what him say. You see it? The man say whether I'm black or white, Jamaican or non-Jamaican, it no matter how put it on, it was a good thing for the culture, a good thing for Jamaica. You see it? And upon the next thing, for all of the people them where I say, yo, Major hype, throw Tony Mataran under the bus. Well, Tony Mataran himself says so still. Me hear Tony Mataran say, you see it? Him throw me under, well, him never call him name, but him say, oh no see it? Them throw me under the bus. Me not have to call them name, but them know themselves. Them throw me under the bus. And we all know say, a Major hype, Mataran talk still. But Major hype and Swizz Beatz good right now because them and them have a long dialogue, a long conversation, a long discussion, and everything good. The two of them just explain for them side, that side there, what was said, what was heard, and all of that, and everything quash out and good again. You see me I say, now as far as Tony Mataran and Swizz Beatz go, me not really sure about the party yet, but I guess we will find out at a later date whether them good or not, right? Yeah, in which me not feel no ill feelings, they still. Tony Mataran does speak in mind, Swizz Beatz say what him have to say, and that was that. But anyway, make we jump in right now and hear what the converse was between Swizz Beatz and Major hype. Me so forward back.
Zone. What's good?
I'm good now. You know.
Well. Let me just start it off by saying this, right? One, I appreciate you, brother. Me and you ain't never had no bad vibes. Me and you never had no ill intentions against each other, and I never mean any type of disrespect to you or your platform.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start by saying that. I feel like what you witnessed or what you heard or what you saw, I don't know how it got back to you,
Mm-hmm.
But that's not from what you have done.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm coming from with it is something that was a month ago, bro.
Mm.
When I was on my live, I talked to my people. I said, yo, listen, I've been trying to contact artists, producers, selectors, DJs, everybody for the past couple of weeks to get this clash going. I said, yo, Swizz is doing something great for his culture. I want to do something for mine. Let's put this together. Everybody was telling me, no, 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 no. I'm not into that. I'm not doing that. When you came out and did it for Jamaica, Bounty Killer and Beanie Man,
Mm-hmm.
that was my way of saying, look, you see, this is what I was trying to get y'all to see. And y'all ain't seeing it. Now Swizz is doing it. Everybody see it. You understand what I'm saying? And we need to be able to see things before it happens. We need to be able to do things for ourselves, as well as be able to appreciate when other people acknowledge our culture as well. And that was my whole point of view and perspective on the whole shit.
No, I understand that, but the energy wasn't saying that. And you know, I analyze before I react. And I seen
What did you get from what I said?
I seen it felt like what Twitch said was right. I seen, you know, Tony, his energy was off. Then I seen y'all both together and both of y'all energies was off. And I'm like, man, I support Majah's platform many times. I've been on your live many times. I support you, whatever you're doing, even if it's a clash, even if it's whatever, many times.
Right.
And I feel like it was saying, you know, I seen what it said, even though it was taken down. It was like, yo, you know, don't talk to me about the verses. So verses is involved. And it feel like the people that was doing verses was getting dissed because they doing verses. And
I never once mentioned that. I never once mentioned that.
I'm just telling you.
You're right. I'm just
right. So Bounty, I was in Spanish Town with Bounty in 2000, 2001. Beanie's been family. This is not like some type of entertainment thing. You understand? This is a celebration thing.
Right.
And imagine me doing verses, which is the biggest platform in the world, and don't celebrate dance hall.
Right.
And I come from dance hall.
Right.
I come from Clash. I come from Boston Road, Gun Hill Road. I've been doing this a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Memorial Day weekend. And if anybody wanted, like if you would have called me and be like, yo, Swizz, I've been trying to do this thing here. I've been having a little bit of a problem. Is there any way? I called you, remember? I was like, yo, let's Majah do something for the Beanie and Bounty. I reached out.
Right.
You understand? And then even with Tony, I think Tony's a serious DJ. I think he's a serious DJ. But I think that his energy gets in the way sometimes, just from me observing. His energy got in the way.
I don't know how long you was watching the live, but that's what I was talking about earlier. This is the second live I was doing, but the first live I was saying, Tony is speaking. You got to understand, just like Twitch said, Tony and Bounty don't talk. They're not friends, whatever. So he coming from a personal place with it. And I don't want to speak for Tony because I'm not Tony. I can speak for myself. But that's what I get from it. The fact that him and Bounty don't talk and them niggas ain't cool and whatever blah.
Yeah, but he mentioned verses, right? He mentioned verses, and he even put up a flag with verses. And so I'm sitting there like, yo, this is feeling more personal than him and Bounty.
I get that.
You understand?
I get that because in my eyes, him posting that nobody not tell me nothing about no verses, that was wrong. And it was kind of disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? But when he was on his live and I got on the live and he was talking, I was talking from the perspective that I done reached out to people. I done try to get this thing going, and mad niggas did not want to fuck with my shit at all. That's where I'm talking from. I don't care about.
But you got to see, right? So imagine, put yourself in my position.
Mm-hmm.
I already was quiet the whole time. Even when the flyer went up disrespect, I still was quiet. But then I'm seeing like this over disrespecting, and then I see you and him in the video. He still got that zone. It's not clarified what line you talking about, what line he's talking about. I'm from the streets too, so I'm just like, yo, like I never disrespected none of y'all. You understand? And I felt like it was lining up verses. Then Safari got to take his flyer down because this one and rah. Not agreeing.
Why he took his flyer down?
I have no idea. I'm just telling you from the vibes that's coming in. You understand? But at the end of the day, Jamaica won last night.
Big facts.
The Caribbean won last night.
Big facts.
The culture won last night.
Big
and
facts.
that's the vibes right
that's
there.
what's
You
most
understand?
important. But I will say this, Swizz. I feel like me and you got a good enough relationship or friendship where you could have called me and say, yo, bro, what's that about?
I did call you. I called you before. And I tried to get you on the phone and you were sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Okay, remember?
All
All right. Okay, so I'm not hiding in the closet with anything. Like I was on Tony's chat. I'm on your chat right now. I'm not running from that. And like I know I do this for real. So if we have an issue, I woke up out of bed because I'm like, you know what? There's too much misunderstanding going on. And
Exactly.
this energy is getting in the way of what really happened last night for Jamaica.
Big
and
facts.
we need to focus on that because that's bigger than Timberland. That's bigger than Swizz. That's bigger than everybody. You understand? So let's get the negative off the table because that's the easiest thing to do. The easiest thing for me to do is to be negative. That's the easiest thing. That's how we all came up. That's the easiest thing for me to do. You understand? But like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let nobody talk on my name, just like you're not gonna let nobody talk on your name. Tony not gonna let nobody talk on his name. And my name was being talked on in a way that I didn't feel right, and I was leaving it alone. I'm like, yo, niggas trying to diss me like I'm just some new person showing up in yard. Like, no, like I really, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing this for a long time and it is what it is. You know, like at the end of the day, we support everything. You know what I'm saying? Like Bounty and Beanie was put on a big stage. CNN showed up, the whole world showed up. And guess where that go back to? Jamaica. Definitely. All of the hard work that you putting in, all of the hard work that Tony putting in got respected. So if anybody was smart, they'd be leveling up off of this.
Big facts.
Not being mad about it. Level up off of the opportunity that happened. You know
like I said earlier, bro, I appreciate you even mentioning my name on it. Whether you feel me? Because now there's mad people that's like, who's this Majah hype nigga he talking about? You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it's gonna come with the negative, it's gonna come with the positive, but I'm gonna utilize it for what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
It's all good. I'm sending love to you, sending love to Tony. Zone. I'm here.
Love, bro. I appreciate you for calling in, bro.
Anytime.
We talk off there.
All right, bless up.
Oh, you mean, where tension and animosity are going, you notice how calm and collective the man them talk to one another. Now we know some of the people them will love to see war. Probably I say, John was time. Many things that the man them would have cuss and carry on. You understand? Enough people that hurt when them see that, you know, when them say, yo, the man them just a reason it out and not cuss and carry on and no say, no tension, no dead between the man them. You know, you have some people who stay so do real talk. But watch on the man people, done this, gone. If this is your first time to Unstoppable TV and you, yes, you have not hit that subscribe button yet, make sure hit the subscribe button now and the notification bell. So anytime we upload a video, you will be notified, and make sure you turn on all notification, alright, so you don't ever miss an alert. Watch out, man, no matter what, don't make nobody stop you. I'm me name Unstoppable, and I'm out.
Want to boost traffic to your business or get more ears listening to your music? Don't know where to start? Let us help you. Advertise with Unstoppable Media and get noticed today. Contact us at 876-420-3368 or email us at xtrailplayer@gmail.com. That's xtrailplayer@gmail.com. Let us put you in front of our audience today.
Right now you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop ya. Unstoppable, so now we are